Yo, what's up? I'm Matt Macelli, and I'm gonna be Australia's next Ninja Warrior. Woo! So I guess this is a really cool point for me to tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Matt Macelli. I'm 28 years old, and I'm actually a civil engineer from Sydney, Australia. Now, I'm gonna be the coolest civil engineer in the whole bloody world. I mean, look at this stuff. I graduated my degree from the University of Wollongong, studied a bit of rocks, and that really pushed me into being a cool rock climber because I just love being out rocks, I love being outdoors. I'm the kind of person that gets things done. I'm not gonna kind of worry, and I'm not gonna ask too many questions. I'm just gonna attack life and I'm gonna go for it. And I guess I attack my task at full pace. I'm not slow, I just rip in and I apply my full amount of energy to every task that I do. I'm an absolute monkey. I don't like sitting still. Actually, I can't sit still because I'm completely hyperactive. But I actually find my true self in moving and exploring movement and exploring physical strength. My first passion is skateboarding. Now, I started skateboarding when I was in year 10, and I skateboarded all the way through my life. Skateboarding was something that really pushed me as a person. It allowed me to learn how to commit to things, and it allowed me to learn how to be super focused on achieving a goal. And skateboarding has really shaped me as a person and probably got me out of a lot of trouble. My second passion is slacklining. Now, slacklining is basically where you tie a rope between two trees. Well, we take slacklining to the absolute next level and suspend ourselves between two cliffs or two rock faces or whatever we really can get our hands on. Now, slacklining and highlining allow me to really focus, and it allows me to really move into myself and understand who I am as a person, because when you're on a slackline, you go into this complete state of flow where nothing matters and everything kind of warps into one, and you're absolute one with yourself, and you can't think of anything else. Now that brings me to my third passion, which was rock climbing. Now, rock climbing for me is something that allows me to apply myself physically and mentally, and those two things for myself are really, really crucial because I really like pushing myself, and I find that I'm most at home with myself when I'm moving and when I'm outside, when I'm active. And I've met a really cool crew of people through rock climbing, and they're all the physical folk, and they're the kind of people that really push hard with themselves, and both physically and mentally. I guess overcoming challenges for me is all about putting my complete self and absorbing myself into the challenge itself, and moving forward through the challenge by just having a go. And if I get things wrong and things don't work for me, I don't take it on the chin, or I don't take it too harshly. I kind of just take it on the chin and try again. My main motivation was that I want to show people what it's all about to hold down a good job and to really be at the peak of physical fitness. And it's something that I'm really passionate about, because I think a lot of people forget about being fit so they can pursue a career, but I think that you can do both at the same time, and actually one really benefits the other. And I want to show that, and I want to show that I've got what it takes against these guys that are training 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that I can do the same amount of work and get it done just after work. I love being physically active. Now, being physically active for me is just about having a crack. That's all I do, I just have a crack. And that's allowed me to, whoo! Check that out, I'm pretty high up. Ninjas gotta be smart, ninjas gotta be strong. They gotta be mentally tough. They gotta really push themselves to achieve their absolute limits, whether it's training, whether it's overcoming those challenges and really jumping across and leaping across into unknown. Ninjas gotta be smart. And I know I've got what it takes to be Australia's next Ninja Warrior, and I'm gonna prove it to everyone around there in the world.